Alright, what's going on, y'all? So, today I'm gonna give y'all another trade recap on the trade I took today. So, the trade I took today, honestly, it it was my trading model, other than we did not respect this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. But we did tag into this 1 hour gap. So, coming in the day, I come to the 4 hour and I'm just looking. I want to see kind of what way price is delivering to. Looks like we're kind of going to the downside, right? And also coming in the day, we have these data lows down here, right? So data low is this is from Friday's speech from Jerome Powell, Fed chair. He spoke on Friday, and as you can tell, crazy push up in the market, like an absolutely ridiculous amount. Like we pushed 327 points in one candle. That's crazy. But anyway, so we have this data low down here, which is a high draw liquidity, a high probability draw liquidity. So I'm kind of leading toward the bearish side. I don't want to see this low get taken out. So with that being said, coming into the day, I'm on the 1 hour now. I'm looking here and I see that we have this 1 hour gap above, so we could tag into that and push lower, right? So I see that and I dropped down to the 15-minute, right? And let me go get rid of that. All right. So this is where I was. So I'm seeing this on the 15-minute, right? And before this, right? Yeah. So I see this on the 15-minute. So I see this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. And we also have this drawing liquidity up here that I would like to see get taken out, right? And this one right here. So when I see this, I'm thinking we're probably going to push up here into this 1 hour gap. So I'm just being patient. I'm waiting, right? What do? Next 15 minutes, we tag into this 1 hour bearish gap, right? So us tagging into that, right? We also inversed this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Usually, what that tells you that we probably want to go in the opposite direction, right? But we also doing that tagged into this 1 hour bearish fair value gap. And the higher the time frame, the more weight it holds, right? So I see this and I'm still bearish, right? So me seeing this and let me see. Yeah, there's no gaps over here, right? Yeah. So me seeing this and we take out this 15-minute draw on liquidity here, right? And we also get a 15-minute S&T because we took out Asia highs. So that 15-minute bearish S&T, as you guys can see right here, from this high, let me get it both in frame, from this high on ES right here to this high on ES, right? We took that high out on NQ though, not on ES. So that's a bearish S&T. So me seeing this, I dropped down to the 1 minute time frame, right? And on the 1 minute time frame, this trade, me entering my trade at where the change of state is, where I normally would, was too big of a stop, right? So what I did was I dropped down to the 30-second time frame, and I took the same exact entry, right? A change in state, inverted fair value gap. Took the same exact entry I normally would on the 1 minute time frame, just took it on a smaller time frame. What that did was it gave me a little better of an entry, more precise of an entry, right, for my trade. So I went to the 30-second, right? And I waited for the same entry model I would wait for, right? A change of state on the 30-second and a 30-second inverted fair value gap. And we got that. So I entered my trade right here. Obviously on replay trading, I'm not going to be able to get like my exact entry, right? But I entered right here. So I'll just press sell down here, right? Stop was up here. TP was down here, right? I don't know what just happened. So TP down here. Okay. So yeah, this was the entry I entered right here again. I did not enter up here. I entered right down here. And I just let it play out till I got to a 1-to-1 RR, right? So after we got to the 1 RR, which was right here, let me just mark this out for you guys. You guys can see it better. We'll just do it to that dash lines, right? Cool. So once I got to the 1 RR mark, what I did was started trailing my stop. So we got down here, boom, we hit the 1 R mark, right? So now my stop is down in profit. So now I cannot lose like any money. I can only make money on this trade. And now I just continue with my trade, right? And I'm starting to see some weakness in the market. So I'm I start trailing my stop hard, right? A very, very hard trail. And as we go lower, I think this is where I got stopped out, honestly. I'm not sure. It's hard to fucking do this shit on replay trading. So when we came down here, bro, when we came down here, I'm eventually like trailing my stop like right here now, like right at this candle open. So cause I'm being this is a very aggressive trading style. Honestly, I'm glad I did it today because you guys will see here. But I do this sometimes whenever I just see weakness in the market, right? Because I don't want all this profit that I made to just come back up and just wipe me completely clean of it. So I'm trailing my stop hard. I want to come back over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So trailing my stop hard here, like around whatever. I don't even know how much I made. I'm not even sure, but like I'm trailing my stop here. So at this point, it's like I've made $800 no matter what happens here. So I don't really care what happens. We're either gonna come down the extra ticks to get hit my full take profit, or I just make $800 for the day, and I'm completely fine with that. No, like I'm completely fine with that. So I'm trailing my stop hard as fuck right here. Next candle, I get stopped out. Stopped out in profit. I'm up 800 something for the day, right? So I only really got like a 1-to-1 trade, a little more than that. But I'm completely fine with that, and I'm happy I trailed my stop. And this is you guys also want to start looking for this, start practicing this. Like whenever you start to see weakness in the market, I would start to scale out of your position because most likely it might be coming back up to stop you out, right? As it would have in this trade. So once I get stopped out, I just let price play because I'm like, okay, I made my money for the day. I'm just waiting, right? So as you guys can see, if I would have stayed in this trade and waited for my full TP to hit, I would have gotten stopped out. Price completely reversed and went straight up, and I would have gotten stopped out, and I would have lost around $600 for the day. So trailing your stop is a very important thing, or scaling out of your positions is very important, at least to me. So I know a lot of traders don't do that, but I definitely do. Cause I want to maximize my profits, right? So today it worked out very good for me. That was a trade today. Obviously, you got the whole my model on the 1 minute time frame, but it just wasn't worth it, right? To me, it wasn't worth it at all, right? So I went down, dropped to 30-second, took the same exact entry model, just on a 30-second time frame, and I made $800 something today. Pretty good day for no news Tuesday. We don't have news until Thursday, so it's been pretty good to be honest. And yeah, that's the trade for today. Y'all, let me know if y'all have any questions. Uh, happily answer them. Like Discord's in the link in the YouTube. Y'all can see that on the YouTube. Y'all can see it on my social medias. Join the Discord. Any questions y'all got, I'm in there answering all of them, giving all y'all sauce. So that's all for today.